I read that the former United States is so desperate for medical supplies that they have allegedly sent several containers filled with wheat and tobacco. A gesture, they said, of goodwill. You want to know what I think? Well, you're listening to my show, so I will assume you do. I think it's high time we let the colonies know what we really think of them. I think it's payback time for a little tea party they threw for us a few hundred years ago. I say we go down to those docks tonight and dump that crap where everything from the ulcered sphincter of our Serica belongs. Who's with me? Who's bloody with me? Did you like that? USA, ulcered sphincter of our Serica. I mean, what else can you say? It was a country that had everything, absolutely everything. And now, 20 years later, is what? The world's biggest leper colony. Why? Godlessness. Let me say that again. Godlessness. It wasn't the war they started. It wasn't the plague they created. It was judgment. No one escapes their past. No one escapes judgment. You think he's not up there? You think he's not watching over this country? How else can you explain it? He tested us, but we came through. We did what we had to do. Islington, Enfield, I was there, I saw it all. Immigrants, Muslims, homosexuals, terrorists, disease-ridden degenerates. They had to go. Strength through unity. Unity through faith. I'm a God-fearing Englishman and I'm goddamn proud of it.
That's quite enough of that, thank you very much. Can I ask about what you said on the telly?
Yes.
Did you mean it?
Every word.
You really think that blowing up Parliament's going to make this country a better place?
There's no certainty, only opportunity.
Well, I think you can be pretty certain that if anyone does show up, Creedy will black bag every one of them.
People should not be afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people. Their people, their people, their people, their people, their people.
TNT, dog pound explosive. Clifton, warrior son of Cecilia Joseph. Small doses, daily demolition, corrosive. Ninja focus, static, manipulate the voltage. Catch me lounging in the crib, posted up like roaches. A lot of them talk real tough, but scared to approach us. Stage coaches, old Musk, style atrocious. No bite cause they box man soft, well mine's ferocious. Panther strikes, lean the iron mic, flames from Johnny's bike. Ghost light, take a height, travel deep to the human sight. Make a bright, M11 Marcus Milton laser sight. I'm Scott without the glasses in a Cyclops fight. I've always acted real. It's not scripted, it rehearses. The meaning is deeper than rap, I do it for a purpose. Stealing out your purses, catastrophic curses. Radiation spill, contaminate the verses. The ghost that's in the shell, I bang it out and burst it. Forced reparations, was stolen, reimbursed it. Dropping medallions, this is Ray's lost jewelry. Not a fan of 12 and Uncle Tom foolery. My amulet, Steez provide the mix advanced chemistry. Supreme arc reactor, super tech from Stark Industry. Sling the K, and knock off Peter Creedy's toupee. Bombs to Westminster Bridge, blow it away like the Mickey Rourke. Dreams of New York while skipping court. You never catch me, stick my fork up in the dirty pork. Fuck corporate, I burn the hell to ride a kite to Valerie. Next to my portrait, lounging in the shadow gallery.
Oh, someday you'll see my point of view.
Steez.
Remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, trees in the plot.
Bubble the pot, I'm red hot. I know you're not busting, your coins don't fit the slot. Not a reason the gunpowder treason should be forgot. It's the season, yo, so let the breeze in. I'm running your spot, damn. Keep on squeezing until the clip drop. Completion of the census form, the co-houses of parliament. Part of pain is permanent, oppression is no argument. Vital voice, villain, vendetta, vicious, vigilant. Ship him a briefcase that's laced with bicarbonate. Tear gas filled with the pen, the ink is Alan Moore. Cecilia Lloyd, Valerie from the 4. We at war with enemies like Louis Prothero. Setting limits on your moves like Ryan Bechereau. We need to fuck up the shit accustomed to and give them hell. Cause in the justice system, my niggas set up to fail. Eric Finch chopping with V in the midnight hour. Pure power, this is bombs at Jordan Tower. Eric Finch chopping with V in the midnight hour. This is bombs to Jordan Tower.
Yo, it's the way I see it. The mind folds when negative thoughts invade the meaning. crystal clear in this bitch. Scenery, angel cleaning. We invade the demons to erase the hate, the screaming aloud. We chase dreams in the age of freedom, but there's no way to freedom. See how they play the evil games, but you gotta put them in frames and see through the chains, leaving bullets with names. Picture me rolling with Valerie, Victoria, roll a spliff for the victims that we lost through COVID. Switch back to the old percent of their prayers exposed to rich for their counterfeit and bogus pitch. Yo, with coke in their nose, they hope that they pose on shift. Off track into a cobra twist. Vendetta, an open letter for those who oppose the 5th of November. V's ultimate, the proof.
V, yesterday I couldn't find my ID. You didn't take it, did you?
Would you prefer a lie or the truth?
Did you have anything to do with that?
Yes, I killed him.
You... Oh, God.
You're upset?
I'm upset. You just said you killed Louis Prothero.
I might have killed the fingerman that attacked you, but I heard no objection then.
What?
Violence can be used for good.
What are you talking about?
Justice.
Sun. Another day I'm blessed I wasn't forced to bust my gun. The Holy One, fake with none undone, I never run. Easy Khalif, that be the name of my son. I pray I always hold it down until the day I'm done. Not for fun, till we've won. Yeah, my tongue, it weighs a ton with this word shit. Supreme wordsmith, sometimes my confidence is shaky. It's flaky, I wonder do I got what it takes, G? Knowing what's at stake, B, so what does that make me? But lately, my faith is increasing greatly. Marathon in the backwood, just let it burn. Knowing that it's still so many things I've gotta learn. As the world turns, concerns stern when it hits you. We all got problems and issues. I jotted on the tissue. It's valuable, so don't throw it in the trash. At last, it's in the past. Regrets I seen when it crashed. As I pass, I'm in the house, find a jewel in the pantry. A painter, Drew Bansky, Lloyd Ferguson, the gantry. I'm in the house, I find a jewel in the pantry. A painter, Drew Bansky, Lloyd Ferguson, the gantry. The many trials of pain that the dawn been through. Rough cuts from against you, memories fog the mental. My people that I've lost in my life are still on lock. The times I shed so many tears, that's worth the pocket. If I can change the clock, back when young Duke was in the fleet and Jake and Steez was OGs and steady making heat. What? And this is more than a confession. And my mistakes become lessons. No matter who the adversary is, I stand tall. We may throw the dice, but God determines how they fall. Peace to all. Keep your head up if your back's against the wall. Try not to stall. Watch it change like visions in my eyeball. It come and call. Steez hit me with a pack of beats. Shit's elite. Catch me lounging on 10 down the street. You figure deal me. I often think with 12 try to kill me. Always grill me. Looking at me like they know I'm guilty. Know the drill. I'ma continue to kick it real, shit is ill. I finally know my worth to fulfill. How you feel? I finally know my worth to fulfill. I'm headed to destroy LarkHill. How you feel? Yeah. I'm headed to destroy LarkHill. How you feel? How you feel? Yeah. Headed to destroy LarkHill. How you feel?
Good evening, London. Allow me first to apologize for this
emergency channel.
I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of the everyday routine, the security of the familiar, the tranquility and repetition.
Bloody hell.
I enjoy them as much as any bloke. But in the spirit of commemoration,
Who's that, Mum?
whereby those important events of the past, usually associated with someone's death or the end of some awful bloody struggle, are celebrated with a nice holiday, I thought we could mark this November the 5th, a day that is sadly no longer remembered, by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat. There are, of course, those who do not want us to speak.
Yeah. Steez. Frank D, nigga. The Mr. Morpheus cast a spell where the sources dwell. I'm Cornell, I don't bail to raise hell. Innocent brothers riding, they knocking on the cell block. Smell cops, some crooked quick to leave your shell sock. L rock, if only had the keys to break the jail lock. Hey yo, the shit dumb hard, I make it hell rock. Machiavelli yell, Paka got banging the whip. Turned it up to the max and blasted, let the tail knock. My Muslim brothers and sisters that strong within the dean. For my ninjas that's in the streets making overnight sales flock. No matter the cost, we out for any means. Move cautiously, or be another body, male bell rock. The many casualties of slanging life, the shit's depressing, Paul. Your time on earth, the lessons you learned will keep you guessing, dawg. It's a blessing, dog. You have to rob and sell a pack, or be another victim, a kid affected by crack, losing racks, or been shot at, or shooting back, sent to prison, or stuck on child support paying stacks. That's a fact. Protect your soul and keep it intact. That's a fact. Protect your soul and keep it intact. One,